Hello guys, this is Sean, the Gritter Critter. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys real quick because I am going to try to make a video at least once a day for the rest of the time that I'm down here, now that I'm caught up on everything. First of all, I just wanted to say somebody did bring up a thing that, I should touch on a bit, which is what my page is all about. Now, that's hard to define because as I go along, the channel will probably evolve with me. I do have multiple things in the works that I want to bring to you guys, but that's all going to be kept secret. It's part of my surprise of what I'm doing with this channel, is that as I get there, as I know it's unfolding, is when I will unveil it to you so that you can see what's going on my end of things. To start things off, that's just one thing I want to let you know. The other half is that somebody else brought up a very interesting and very good point, which is that I never really detailed out what's going on. And that's because I haven't gotten to that step yet about what I'm doing here for crystal gritting. A little bit more of that will be given out tomorrow, which is the next secret, which will go in hand in tangent with the crystal gritting and me giving out those small packets of crystals that I showed you in an earlier video. So right now, let me just go ahead and turn you around here so I can show you what my plan is, and then maybe this will kind of help give you guys more of an insight as to what's going on. Okay, so, there we go. What I have here is a map, and this map is of the coast of Costa Rica. Pull it all the way out there so you can see. Yep, see? Lovely, beautiful Costa Rica. There's San Jose right in the middle. I'm staying up most of the northwestern area. It's funny, I'm from the inland northwest, and here I am sitting in the northwest anyway. But no, so what I want to show you is that if you can see the mouse move here, this is Liberia. And like right over here, so there it is the airport. Okay, so I came into this airport, and the first night I crashed here in Liberia. So what I've been doing is this route in blue here is what I plan to crystal grid while I'm down here. So while I'm here, I'm going to be dropping those loose crystals that I showed you in the small package, and I'm going to be burying and or placing those large vials of crystals that I showed you along the way, just giving a nice crystal gridded area throughout this whole place. So to start things off, when I stayed here in Liberia, I want to say I was like, I need to remember exactly. I'll mark it on my actual map that I'm going to be doing for my website eventually. But I want to say it's like, you guys aren't even popping up here. So somewhere in this this vicinity here is the hotel that I stayed at. Now, I gave them one of the crystal nodes and asked them to put it in their window, and they were more than happy to oblige, so they did so. But then when I got my taxi in the morning and I started heading down the 21 and all the way down here, I was dropping those loose crystals all the way through this route. Now, the only thing that was different from what you see here that I've put together is that I was hoping that the gentleman would go this way, but he told me that due to the rain season and due to the fact that this isn't a paved road, this is actually a dirt road, that there's parts of it that have actually been washed out. So I don't even know if I will actually be able to do this route. I hope I can, but that's one step at a time. The route that he wound up taking me on, though, was all the way down here, and because I wasn't heading to my final destination in this area, down in this area here, since I wasn't heading to my final destination, he took me this route because I was just going over here to Tamarindo, which is where I've been the last few days, over here in wonderful Tamarindo, right on the beach. It's been beautiful. I definitely recommend that you guys come here. The Morelos Hotel is where I've been staying, and aside from the fact that they only have cold water for the showers, it has been wonderful. But honestly, that's not even a problem because the humidity is so hot down here that you literally want to take a cold shower before you go to bed so you can actually sleep. So what wound up happening is that we came all the way down here, Belen, I think they call it Belen here. Okay, so we came through here, and then we took the 155 and we went all the way over this way and then down, because that just made sense, and I don't expect him to waste gas to go down this way. I'm hoping that the resort that I'm going to go to down in this area, I'm going to find somebody that will actually want to go crystal gritting with me, and then we'll jump back up through here and then jump back over here and do some crystal gritting as well. And then maybe if this isn't washed out, we can do some crystal gridding up here. But my point to this is that this is the route that I've been going, and at certain places I want to set these nodes so that we've got some energy flow coming through here. Now, one interesting fact that I want to point out I dropped up in this bar is that, like, this shows you your elevation, like where you are on the above or below the water level of the planet. So right here is one of the highest peaks that they have on this whole route, and that's literally right here on the 911. And here it is, right at the top of the mountain, basically. And so I really wanted to put one right at the top of the mountain there. So hopefully I can still do that at some point. But my point is that I just want to show you guys, this is the map that I'm doing. I'll be free dropping crystals throughout this area. I will be getting out and actually like burying and or placing those nodes along the way as actual grid points for this whole map. And apparently now I've got this wonderful little extra tidbit that goes all the way through there. So yay, I'll have to add a line in there too, which will be nice because again, when I put this on my website I hope to have, in the works when I get home, because I'm not going to work on that while I'm here. I'm on vacation, even though I'm still trying to do something fun, of course, and do something enlightening at the same time. But yeah, so what's going to happen too is that, tomorrow I'm heading to my next destination, which as of right now will be a secret, but I will reveal that later. But as you can see from right here, this is where I'm at. I am literally, like I showed you in one of the last videos, I am literally right on the beach. Like, I walk across the street and there's the beach, okay? I'm getting picked up tomorrow morning at like 7 in the morning. And my hope is that while they're taking me, depending on which route they go, I'm pretty sure they're going to come back this way, I will crystal grid this. Again, only loose crystals. I won't be noding anything. I left them a crystal too over here at the hotel. I left them a node. And I left the staff a bunch of crystals because they've just been wonderful to me. Like I mentioned in a previous video, they upgraded me into an AC room, so obviously I had to give them some wonderful love in return for that. I'm hoping to actually grid all of this area down and out and through to my next destination here. From there, I will then travel this route, and I'm hoping that on next Saturday, so not tomorrow, but the following Saturday when it's time, or not, excuse me, not 2 days from now, but the Saturday that's going to be a week from now, when they take us all back to the airport, I'll just hop a ride there, and hopefully this whole route is the route that they take to get us back up to Liberia, which would allow me to stop at all, or like at least have the window down and drop off all those beautiful crystals along this way. And like I said, maybe I'll find somebody at the resort that's willing to go around and just do the node work and the crystal dropping with me at the same time. But when they drop everybody here off at Liberia, I'll just get a taxi and I'll jump on over here. I'll stay here for 3 or 4 days before it's time for me to finally leave, and I'll head back here in the morning and get off to back home to Spokane. But yeah, hopefully this gives you guys a little bit more of a detailed idea as to what I'm doing when I say that I'm gridding the earth. Like, I'm trying to find these areas. The other part that I'll be doing for gridding the earth will be mentioned later on, probably actually in tomorrow's video, will be when I can actually reveal what the next secret of my route is, and hopefully you guys will be quite excited by it. I know that I am very happy that I did it. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the video that I have posted, and as always, this is the Gritter Critter Carter just coming at you and saying, hey, peace, love, and have a wonderful life. Bye.